Hello.
How you doing?
What's your name, please?
My name is Preacher Lawson.
I love that. And how old are you?
I'm 25. I'll turn 26 in 2 hours.
He's young enough to be with me.
Are you single, married?
I have a girlfriend.
You have a girlfriend?
She's dope. Yeah.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a stand-up comedian, which means I'm unemployed and I do stand-up on the side.
All right, best of luck.
All right. I got a motorcycle. I don't like telling people I have a motorcycle because every time I tell someone, they always got to tell me a story about how their friends crashed on a motorcycle. You know, like, why do people have to be so negative? I don't go up to pregnant women telling them my dad left. You know what I'm saying? So annoying. So annoying. I walked at my apartment one time, right? I walked at my apartment, and my neighbor walked up to me. She was like, "Oh my God, you got a motorcycle? You better be careful." I got in a car wreck the other day. My car flipped 8 times. I'm lucky to be alive. Blessed, right? Yeah. She black, by the way. Everyone around us was like, you know, that is crazy that your car flipped 8 times, you're alive. You are blessed, you know? And I'm over here thinking, who the heck counted, right? Like, who's that calm when their car's flipping in the air? Ah! One! Like, who's doing that? My name is Preacher. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
That's it.
No, we need more. That's too short.
Preacher, can I have just one more joke?
All right. I don't feel safe driving with my grandma because she's really spiritual. She loved the Lord to the point where she's not afraid of dying. So I don't like that, all right? I don't like being in the car with someone that's not afraid of death, okay? Like, she got that attitude like, if I die, I'm going to heaven, so it don't matter. I'm like, it does matter because I'm in the car, okay? This is how spiritual my grandma is. If I got shot in the chest with a gun 8 times, instead of her calling the ambulance, she would get on her knees praying like, please, Lord Jesus, I get these 8 demons outside my grandbaby's chest. Let the bullets rise up and part ways from his chest like Moses did the Red Sea. Yes, Lord. Let the blessings rain down. Yes, Lord. All right, yeah, so I was watching Oprah a few years ago because I'm a gangster. I'm just playing. I can't be a gangster because I'm ticklish. All right, you can't be do that. And gangsters go to jail. I can't go to jail. I smile too much. I got a big booty. It's just a bad combination. You know you're looking. All right. I was watching Oprah, and I seen this guy in Oprah. He has a Guinness World Record for the fastest claps per second, which is pretty stupid. He does 14 claps per second. 1/1000. That's 14 claps, y'all. I got a question. How do you find out that you are the fastest clapper in the world, huh? How do you figure that out? You just had to track me? You just cheering on your niece? Run, Cather! Come on, Cather, run! Come on, Cather! Linda! Get the camera, Linda! Get the camera! Listen. Listen. Hold on. I bet you they love them at campfires. Like, ooh, I can't start a fire. Don't even worry about it, Cathy. Get the sticks, Linda. Lost like 80 brain cells. You know what else is stupid? Cell phones. They're getting too big. It's annoying. Like, every time I swipe down my screen, I feel like I'm playing The Price is Right. Like, that's how big. I'm like, let's see that on my Facebook feed. Let's see what's up. Look at this picture. It's annoying. I got to hopscotch to text people. I'm going to call you back later. It's annoying. You know how exhausting it is to save a number? What's your number? 407. Have an asthma attack. Side note, ladies, you ever notice every time a black or a Spanish dude spit game to you, it look like we're using hand sanitizer? You ever notice that? Yo, let me holler at you for a second, little mama. What's your name? I'm just saying you look fly. That's all. I got me as my screensaver on my phone, because I like me. And this girl seen it, called me conceited. She's like, you got to use your screensaver on your phone? Are you serious? Not so conceited. She white, by the way. And I was like, how am I conceited? Because I got a picture of me on my phone. It's my phone, you know what I'm saying? That's like walking in someone's house. I'm like, man, you got a picture of you and your family everywhere. It's my house, okay? I do what I want. I don't got any kids. Yeah, that's right. Listen, It's like I don't got any kids, I don't got any pets. What else is gonna be my screensaver? Some random picture of a lake? I can't swim, okay? So I got an iPhone 6S Plus, 128 gig. That's a $940 phone, all right? My mom paid $940. My name is Preacher Lawson. Happy birthday, Janine, I love you. Hey.
Preacher! They're standing up, Preacher! They're on their feet!
I don't know why people brag about being single. Like it's not fun being lonely. I don't like that at all. I don't know. I was single for 3 years. You know what I noticed after being single for 3 years? I noticed the longer I'm single, the lower my standards get, all right? For real. I was really picky in the beginning. I'm like, she gotta look like this, she gotta have this. Now I'm like, who needs teeth? You know, like you smile with your heart, and that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? Because I was an ugly kid growing up. Like, I feel all right now, but when I was a kid, I was, like, surprisingly ugly. Like, if you looked at me too fast, I'd mess you up, you know what I'm saying? From age 7 to 14, my nickname was, that's my name. I didn't even tell people, they just knew it sometimes. That's why me and my ex broke up, because we wanted kids, but we couldn't have any kids. Kind of sad, unless we adopted. That's the only way we can have children, which I do plan on adopting at least one child. I feel like everyone should adopt. If everyone adopted, there'll be no need for foster care, right? So I do, yeah. So I do plan on adopting, but I do want 2 biological children of my own. Me and my ex couldn't have any. It's kind of sad, because my ex, she has a huge forehead, and I don't want to pass those genes down to my children, okay? You're not gonna have my kid looking like Jimmy Neutron. So I was like, don't get me wrong, I still love Tyra. It's just, it's cool. Like when I see I wave, she waves back. Hi, it's Ty. It's good. It's all good. Just saying that, she got a big forehead, I got some big old lips. If we had a son, his face would be in 4D, is what I'm saying, right? And he was getting fights all the time. Kids are yelling at him, get out my face. He'd be like, I'm across the street, man. My daddy got big lips. It's so funny, people used to make fun of my lips as a kid all the time. You got some big lips, you got some soup coolers, you got this and that. I'm like, shut up, okay? I bet I never drowned, I bet that, all right? I like my lips. Women like big lips. Fellas, if you making out with your girl and she can breathe, she ain't happy, okay? She don't like that. Women love big lips. You ever see a girl do a selfie? They always do a duck face. Yeah. I don't know what women do duck faces. I've never seen a duck and thought that's a sexy looking duck. Like, stop. No one's driving past ponds like, yeah, Daffy. Like, no one's doing that. I think kids are cool, though. I think kids are really cool. They can be annoying sometimes because they're really cute. I got a 4-year-old cousin. Her name is Peyton, right? She looks at me in front of a whole bunch of friends and family. She says, hey, preacher, why you so ugly? And then she did the robot, right? So everybody was dying. It's so funny when a 4-year-old calls me ugly, does a robot. It's hilarious until I say something back to her, like, that's why your mama don't know who your daddy is. And then she wanna cry, like she crying. She started yelling at me, crying, yeah, your mama don't know who your daddy is either. Like, psych, my mom do know who my daddy is, She just don't know where he's at, like she know him. My name is Preacher Lawson. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, yeah. All right. So I was walking home the other day, and I seen this naked dude dancing on a trash can, and he wasn't fully naked, he had socks on, but it was really weird, I didn't want to look at him, but I couldn't not look, and then he caught me looking at him, and you know how, like, you staring at somebody, and you try to play it off like you're not looking at him, you're like, floor, ceiling, over here, Georgia, like you just try to play it off, like you wasn't looking at him. And he caught me, he was like, hey! And I was like, snap. And he ran from one side of the street to the other. He didn't care about his life at all. He was like, hey! Hey! He stopped right in front of me. He's like, hey, stop! Hammer time! Listen up, brother, let me tell you something. Brother, listen up. All right, listen up, brother, let me tell you something. All right, listen, I'm gonna tell you a secret. You ready for the secret? I'm gonna tell you. Listen up, come close. Come close, brother. Come on, come close. All right, listen up, brother. All right, you listening? All right, listen up, brother. Black power. You know what I'm saying, brother? Yeah, black power. Do you hear me? I was like, I hear what you're saying, but you're white, so I don't know why. It's kind of weird, you know what I'm saying? I was like, what do you want, man? He's like, let me tell you what I want, player, all right? Let a brother like me borrow. Let me borrow, because I'm going to give it back. let me borrow $75. I was like, excuse me, sir, but you just skipped a lot of levels, okay? $75 for what? He's like, I'm trying to get a soda. I was like, from where? Whole Foods? Like, why do you need that much money? So I told him, I was like, listen, man, I'm not giving you $75. I'm not, because I only got $10. And I'm not giving you $10 because I'm not stupid. Any amount of money I give you, you're going to probably take it and spend it on drugs. I can tell. You're naked, okay? And he said, that's what he said back. He was like, what? What? Let me tell you something, player, all right? First off, I ain't naked. I got socks on. Second off, me, I ain't never, okay? I ain't never in my life, player, listen up, brother. I ain't never, never do drugs. Ever. And then he flew away. So that was that. I like doing this joke. There's always few people in the crowd like dying laughing. They're right next to him. It's how long he gonna do this for? He's still going. My name is Preacher Lawson. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you.